There's a new chapter in the Jack Doohan / Franco Colapinto saga as the Race.com reports that Alpine are now considering dropping the rookie ahead of Imola, the next F1 race. Alpine previously said they'd at least give Doohan until the summer, but Colapinto is now being seriously considered to take over effective immediately. Well, another twist in the tale, but we thank you either way for being with us here on the GP Fans channel. We put out these videos all season long, and we posted one this morning already, so make sure to subscribe so you keep up with all of the latest news in the world of F1. Doohan's place at Alpine has been under threat from day one as Colapinto was signed as a test and reserve driver for 2025. Alpine advisor Flavio Briatore is a big fan of Colapinto and his massive financial backing, but the race reports Alpine are divided on how to proceed, as parts of the team want to give Doohan more of a chance. The Aussie was taken out on the opening lap on Sunday for a second time this season and has had a disappointing start to the year, riddled with crashes and penalties. Team principal Oliver Oakes did not conduct a media session post-race in Miami, but rather cryptically said the following on Thursday. Quote, "As it is today, Jack is our driver along with Pierre. We always evaluate, but today that is the case," end quote. The race reports Alpine is seriously considering Colapinto to take over effective immediately, with a European triple header next on the calendar. Before that, Colapinto will test at Zandvoort. The saga continues. According to Sky Sports pundit Martin Brundle, Max Verstappen cost Lando Norris the win in Sunday's Miami Grand Prix. Verstappen pushed Norris wide at the start, dropping the Breton down the order, while teammate Oscar Piastri, of course, ended up taking the checkered flag. Norris ended up finishing second behind Piastri, who took his third consecutive win and further extended his lead in the standings. It wasn't until lap 18 that Norris cleared Verstappen and could start chasing down his teammate, however, but Brundle believes that particularly the lap 1 incident cost Norris the win on Sunday. Quote, "I don't think Lando could have done anything else than hit the throttle. Max is compromised on the outside of turn 1. He's got to hit the throttle and go. He did well to actually not let contact sort of develop there. He had no option but to hit the throttle and go because it looked like he could take the place. Max then had another slide into turn 2 that walks him across the track. Lando recognizes he's going in the wall. I think if he was in the same situation again, he'd have to do the same thing again. It just didn't work out for him. It probably cost him this Grand Prix." We had a look this morning at the driver standings, so check that out if you haven't. But let's now shift our focus to the Constructors' Championship, where one team is pulling clear by quite a bit. McLaren are by far and away the best team right now, and this is expressed in the standings as they are on a whopping 246 points after just 6 Grand Prix weekends. Mercedes are second, but barely have half of McLaren's points with 141. Red Bull complete the podium, sitting on 105 points, while Ferrari are down in 4th on 94 points. Williams comfortably lead the midfield, Alex Albon winning 30 of the team's 37 points so far, while Haas remain in 6th place on 20 points, outperforming the might of Aston Martin down in 7th. Racing Bulls are 8th with 8 points, while Alpine and Kick Sauber have 7 and 6 points respectively. That's me for today. Again, don't forget to check out this morning's video if you haven't, but either way, thanks so much for watching, and peace.